He could go to prison for the rest of his life. That's the potential maximum.
Yeah, now his defense team is asking the federal judge to start revealing who his accusers are. They say that's the only way that they can prepare and have a fair trial.
In the meantime, federal prosecutors will continue to knock the claims down. They believe Combs is a threat to society.
But I think in a case like this, he is looking at potentially decades in prison if he's convicted.
New details about Diddy and his recent court case have emerged, causing many to worry about the serious charges he could face. The public is paying close attention to how the judge and Diddy's legal team are handling and responding to the situation. It seems that what Diddy is facing is not just a simple trial, but a series of serious accusations that could drag him deeper into legal trouble. Let's explore the latest developments in Diddy's complex legal battle right now. The latest update in Diddy's legal troubles is that his official trial date has been set for May 5th, 2025. During the federal court hearing in Manhattan, tensions between the prosecutors and Diddy's defense team reached an all-time high, with heated debates over evidence concealment and the possibility of additional charges. On October 10th, Diddy appeared before Judge Aaron Subramanian, who will preside over the hearings. This hearing was not only legal, but also an emotional moment, with Diddy's family, including his mother and children, present in the courtroom to offer their support as the legal battle draws closer.
The rapper's children are also inside that courtroom in hopes to show the judge that he has support. Again, it's still unclear how this will go. Both sides are pleading. As we speak, Combs.
The hearing revealed crucial aspects of the case and laid out the strategies both sides will pursue in the coming months. In particular, the hearing provided insight into Diddy's attitude as the case progresses. Unlike previous appearances, where Diddy was described as reserved and distant, this time, he appeared more engaged and active throughout the hearing. At one point, Diddy even whispered to his lawyer as the prosecutor presented the vast amount of electronic evidence seized from his properties. Much of the hearing focused on this evidence, showing that the government has collected and is using it as a basis for the charges against Diddy. The prosecution revealed that a total of 96 electronic devices were seized during raids earlier this year. These raids took place at Diddy's residences in Miami and Los Angeles, as well as at a private airport in Florida. Additionally, when Diddy was arrested in September, 4 more devices were confiscated. Prosecutors highlighted the massive amount of data gathered from these devices. According to the prosecution, just 8 devices seized in Miami alone contained more than 90 terabytes of data. To put that in perspective, this is an enormous amount of information, potentially including text messages, emails, photos, videos, and more. The sheer volume of data has caused delays for the government in analyzing all the information collected. One of the most intense legal battles in Diddy's case is his ongoing fight for bail after his September arrest. He is currently being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a facility notorious for harsh conditions and reports of misconduct and instability. Diddy's legal team has made repeated attempts to secure his release on bail, but so far, they have been unsuccessful. 2 different judges have ruled that Diddy must remain in custody. The primary reason for denying bail is the fear that if released, Diddy could pose a danger to the community. Additionally, the judges have expressed concerns that Diddy could interfere with witnesses or disrupt the ongoing investigation.
Yesterday, the defense attorney has to plead his case to try and turn the judge to grant that bail. But in the meantime, federal prosecutors will continue to knock the claims down. They believe Combs is a threat to society.
Morning, Vanessa and Craig. Right, $50 million not enough after a federal judge called Sean Combs a threat to public safety, keeping him behind bars. His defense attorney hoping to change that today at a 3:30 bail hearing. That's this afternoon.
Diddy's legal battle has sparked broader discussions about powerful men accused of serious crimes, especially those involving misconduct. His case has been compared to infamous figures like Jeffrey Epstein and R. Kelly, as all 3 have been accused of abusing their power. While each case has its own unique details, they all revolve around the common theme of power abuse, which has drawn comparisons in both legal circles and the public eye. Trey Lovell, an entertainment and civil attorney, spoke to Newsweek about the similarities between R. Kelly's sex trafficking case and Combs' legal troubles. Lovell stated, R. Kelly and now Diddy represent high-profile celebrities, and in this case, music moguls who have chosen lifestyles the authorities believe are illegal in many aspects. The government wants to send a message that no matter who you are, how much money you have, or how powerful you are, we won't let you get away with these things. In case you're unaware, Jeffrey Epstein was caught in a scandal involving the operation of a child trafficking ring, including many underage girls. For years, Epstein used his wealth and connections to build a vast network that shielded his horrific crimes from the public and the legal system. Similarly, R. Kelly was convicted for running a scheme that lured young women and underage girls into abusive situations. He used his fame and influence in the music industry to manipulate and control these women. In Diddy's case, the allegations focus on violent acts and other violations against women. Accusers claim that, like Epstein and Kelly, Diddy exploited his power in the entertainment industry to dominate and control women. Epstein's wealth and close ties with politicians, business leaders, and even royalty helped him evade scrutiny for years. It wasn't until his arrest in 2019 that his wrongdoings were fully exposed. Even after his conviction, the initial light punishment he received only intensified after public outcry. Kelly also used his musical fame to lure and control young women, with many victims believing they were being given career opportunities. In reality, they were trapped in horrific situations. Like Epstein, Kelly's fame allowed him to escape attention for years, despite mounting accusations. However, the release of the documentary Surviving R. Kelly finally brought his crimes to the public's attention. Another striking similarity between Diddy's case and those of Epstein and Kelly is the systematic cruelty involved. Epstein's operations were tightly organized, with a network of people aiding him in finding and controlling victims. He also used blackmail and threats to keep his crimes hidden for years. This manipulation only came to light after his death. Kelly operated a similar network where women were isolated, controlled, and manipulated. He had helpers ensuring that victims were cut off from the outside world. Diddy's case also shows a pattern of control and manipulation, with people aiding him in organizing wild parties and preparing locations and transport for those attending. These parallels have led the public to believe that Diddy may face severe punishment, possibly even a lifetime behind bars. One of the most notable charges against Diddy involves the behavior of corrupt organizations, often known under the RICO Act. Initially created to target mafia-like criminal organizations, RICO has been increasingly used against powerful individuals accused of using their wealth and influence to commit crimes. In case you didn't know, the RICO Act was established in 1970 to prosecute criminal organizations operating across state lines, such as gangs and the mafia. This law allows prosecutors to charge individuals involved in a criminal organization's illegal activities. In Diddy's case, prosecutors allege that he used his fame and power to run a network enabling him to commit crimes, including trafficking and other serious offenses. Moreover, the RICO Act allows prosecutors to link multiple charges into one larger conspiracy. This means that even if Diddy didn't directly commit every crime, if convicted of directing or participating in the organization that committed these crimes, he can still be held responsible for all the charges. This is a powerful legal tool, as it targets not just individual acts, but the entire criminal operation. Diddy's criminal behavior over time bears many similarities to R. Kelly's case. Kelly was charged under the RICO Act for using his music business and connections to abuse women and young girls. Despite his crimes spanning many years, RICO allowed prosecutors to consolidate everything into one case, leading to a 30-year prison sentence in New York, with additional years in another state. Many believe that Diddy could face a similar fate to Harvey Weinstein, the former Hollywood producer convicted of sexual misconduct against women. If you didn't know, Weinstein's sentencing marked one of the most significant cases of powerful individuals facing consequences for their misconduct in recent years. He was convicted in 2 separate trials, one in New York and one in California, facing accusations of abuse and intimidation. Weinstein received 23 years in prison in New York and another 16 years in California. These sentences signal that the justice system is taking a harder stance against powerful individuals, regardless of their wealth or status. While nothing is certain until Diddy's next court date on May 5, 2025, one thing is clear: legal experts will face many challenges as this case unfolds. The first major challenge will be finding an impartial jury. With a case as public as this, people often form opinions based on media coverage, making it harder to ensure a fair trial. Following Diddy's hearing, the public has latched onto a new conspiracy theory involving both Diddy and Oprah Winfrey. These two entertainment icons have maintained a long-standing friendship, but could there be something deeper beneath the surface? Why has Oprah's relationship with controversial figures like Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, and Bill Cosby drawn so much attention? What's the real story behind these connections? As the scandals surrounding Diddy continue to unfold, it doesn't take a prophet to predict that one famous name will surely be mentioned. None other than Oprah Winfrey. Diddy and Oprah's friendship has spanned decades, with their first public appearance together in 2003 at the 100 Gala, where they exchanged warm smiles. Over the years, they have appeared together at major events like the Met Gala, the Grammys, and Oprah's charitable endeavors. This has led to speculation that Oprah may have known about or even been involved in Diddy's alleged misconduct over the years. However, no concrete evidence has surfaced to support these accusations. To complicate matters further, rumors suggest that Oprah may have purchased illicit footage from Diddy's wild parties and sold it to powerful figures in the entertainment and political spheres. Many believe Oprah played a key role in Diddy's well-oiled machine. What role might Oprah play in this case, and what accusations are being brought against Diddy that could implicate her? What answers will Diddy's court proceedings reveal? In addition to Oprah, other celebrities rumored to be linked to Diddy's notorious parties have remained silent, choosing not to engage with the accusations or rumors. For example, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, two of the most frequently mentioned names, have yet to make any public statements about the matter. Their silence has only fueled further speculation, especially considering the close relationship they have maintained with Diddy throughout their careers. Fans and the media are watching their every move in this unfolding saga. Celebrities named in connection to Diddy's scandalous case will undoubtedly face a fierce public backlash. In an age where simply being associated with controversial figures can damage one's image, staying silent may lead the public to assume they are complicit out of fear. This echoes past Hollywood scandals, where once beloved individuals faced intense backlash due to their associations with infamous figures. Diddy's complex legal case has not only rocked the entertainment world, but also raised significant questions about the responsibility of powerful people who exploit their fame and influence. From the controversies surrounding Diddy's parties to the allegations of serious misconduct, the entire situation is drawing intense media and public scrutiny. The involvement of major stars like Oprah Winfrey, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z has only added to the complexity of the case, sparking an endless wave of speculation and debate. While legal experts continue to analyze and assess the evidence, only time will tell what kind of punishment Diddy will face and how this case will impact his career and personal life. One thing is for sure, the public will continue to closely follow every development of this trial. If you want to stay updated with the latest developments and deeper insights into celebrity scandals and high-profile cases, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to make sure you don't miss out on any breaking news.